Tonight, authorities in Missouri announcing they've caught a man who could be a serial killer. They allege he shot and killed at least 6 people across 2 states.
We had 6 shootings in the St. Louis area, 3 in the county, 3 in the city. 4 fatalities, 2 in the county, 2 in the city.
Perez Reed is now in federal custody after being charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of assault in 2 deadly shootings. One victim, a teenage girl just 16 years old. Authorities saying more charges could be filed. A criminal complaint showed the FBI had been investigating Reed on a federal weapons charge. According to a police affidavit, an FBI task force arrested him Friday after following him on an Amtrak train from Kansas City to St. Louis. Authorities linked Reed to several Missouri and Kansas shootings with the gun he was allegedly carrying when arrested.
The defendant was arrested in possession of a .40 caliber handgun that matched shell casings located at the body of all 3 victims. The .40 caliber handgun in possession of the defendant also matched additional casings located at the scene of multiple homicides in the city of St. Louis, as well as in Kansas City, Kansas.
The FBI says they were also able to identify Reed from a distinctive forehead tattoo in the shape of a crescent.
We also had a description from several witnesses and 1 victim that had highlighted some unique physical characteristics of the subject.
The victims are mostly women, but police said there doesn't seem to be a pattern.
These seem to be random acts. Why? I can't give you an answer to that. This is still under investigation.
Police are still investigating the 2 Kansas City, Kansas homicides occurring at the same high-rise apartment building.
All right, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, as always, I'm going to give all the praises, the honor, and the glory unto Yahawah, Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and unto the elders of Great Millstone, GMS, who taught me this truth, and honors to all the Akim out there that's pushing out this truth with all sincerity and in faith. And to Wadi Yahawah, Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI, for allowing me to come back with another lesson. And the title of this lesson is going to be Judgment Upon the Earth. Because, as you brothers just saw that little video, of a quote-unquote, serial killer. And he went around started killing people, man. And you heard the report, most of them are women, and that's the thing. A lot of judgments are not just going to happen upon, you Israelites and the other nations, but majority of you women, you going to cast a lot of judgments as well, all right, because you women here, especially you Israelite women, you're at ease here, man, and the time's going to come where you ain't going to be at ease at all, man. All right, you're gonna be going crazy, man, not knowing what to do in situations, man, such as this, because you went, I think a 16-year-old, if I heard correctly, was either hurt, fatally wounded, or not fatally wounded, or hurt, wounded, or was killed, and these are just the spirits in which Yahawah Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI, he has created for the vengeance, okay? Because the majority of these people upon this earth are not right. And that's why the judgment from Yahawah Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI comes upon the earth to judge those that are upon the earth. And I had this precept queued up. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 39, verse 28. And it says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance. And that's right. So there are spirits that are created for vengeance. Okay. Now, I just want to look up this word vengeance. Vengeance.
Here's the definition of vengeance. Punishment inflicted or retribution exacted for an injury or wrong.
See? And this is the vengeance from Yahawah Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI for them doing wickedness for the most part. Retribution, comeback, avengement, counterstroke, revenge, blow for blow, so on and so forth. See? And it says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, and that's right. And the Most High, he put certain spirits on certain people to go out and carry out the judgment, to carry out the judgment from Yahawah, Ba'ashem YAHAWASHI. Okay? He has these people go around and just starts killing people, man. And it's not just for no reason. It's because these people are not right. These people are the ones that plow iniquity, that sow after wickedness, that commit all types of manner of wickedness, adultery, sodomy, all right, you know, uh, uh, um, blasphemers, all of it, man, you know. And it says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. And it says, in the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that sent them. Or Salakia, and appease the wrath of him that made them. See? And who made them? YAHAWASHI. And it says fire and hail and famine and death. And that's right. And that's what happened in that little video that I just showed you, brothers. Death occurred, you know, and it says all these were created for vengeance. You see, so all these things that it mentioned are created for vengeance. Okay. And it says teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, which is what the sword, the modern day sword, is what the gun in which he used to carry out the judgment, to pour out vengeance. You know, you see that Jake, man, he look all kinds of crazy, man. Got the tattoos on his forehead, his hair is all crazy, man. You know, and he used the sword, which is the gun, which is the modern day sword, which is the gun, to punish. It says, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. You see, and that's what's going to happen more and more as these days of Babylon prolong. You know, it's just gonna more vengeance, more destruction, more death is gonna occur on an all-time level, man. You know, and the Most High, he has these judgments that come upon the earth are prepared for scorners, man. As it says in the book of Proverbs 19 and 29. And it says, judgments are prepared for scorners and stripes for the back of fools. You see? So these judgments are prepared for scorners and fools, man. You know? Wicked evildoers. Okay? That's why the Most High in Isaiah, he said, I'm coming to punish the world. Isaiah 13 verse 11, it says, I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. And that's what the Most High does, and that's what he's coming to do on an all-time a level of death, man. Because when the Lord returns, man, hey, 6 people, hey, the Most High, he gonna kill 6 billion people, man. All right, and it's just the Most High is just gonna keep on killing, man. All right. And for that 16-year-old, you know, a lot of people, I always say this, a lot of people be like, well, she was just 16, she was just an innocent little, girl. She was an innocent, teenager. Well, that's not the case. Not according to the scriptures. It's not, that's not the case. Because the scriptures say right here, Job 4:7, remember, I pray thee, whoever perish being innocent. And where it says, or where will the righteous cut off? So whoever perished being innocent, man, even from a newborn baby, man, if a newborn baby, gets killed, or, it gets in say the baby's born, everything's good, it's healthy, nice and strong child, and it gets in the car to go home, to its household, and on the way there, you get into a car accident. Let's say the mother and father are fine. You might have a couple scratches, concussion, whatever the case may be, and the baby flies out the windshield, okay, and dies, man. That's all the judgment from YAHAWASHI, man. And that baby wasn't innocent because in its past life, it did something to anger the Lord to where he got him in his next life, as a baby, And see, this is the Most High. He does this stuff, man. This is why you must serve the Most High with fear, okay? And it says, verse 8, even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. You see, so them that plow iniquity and sow after wickedness, guess what you're going to reap? You're going to reap the reward for that, man. All right. Whoops. What the hell just happened? Salaki, brothers. Where was I going to go? Galatians, not Colossians, Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. And it says, be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So if you're going to sow after righteousness, you're going to reap the reward of a righteous person. Now, if you're sowing after wickedness, you're going to reap the reward of a wicked individual, man. All right? Which ain't nothing good, man. Ain't nothing good. And we see that from time and time again. You know, especially what happened was a couple days ago, I believe, that Travis Scott incident. Those people got judged, man. You know, a 10-year-old was there, man. You know, and he got fucked up, you know. It's all the judgment and the vengeance from YAHAWASHI. He's created all these spirits for vengeance, man. You know. Verse 9, Job 4:9. By the blast of the Most High they perish, and by the breath of his nostrils are they consumed. You see? And the Most High, he does all this stuff. He does it all, man. He does the good and the bad, man. All right. Let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 32 and 39. And it says, see now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me. I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So it's the Most High. He kills, man. He's the one that makes alive, man. He's the one that wounds people, and he's also the one that heals people, you know. And there's nobody that can deliver you out of the hand of the Most High, man, you know. Isaiah 45, verse 7. It says, I form the light, I create darkness, I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. So it is the Most High, YAHAWASHI, that does all these things, all right? And that's why these judgments are coming upon the earth, and they're going to just get worse and worse and worse as these days go on, you know? So, you know, with that, brothers, just a quick little lesson that was on my spirit. You know, I pray that this lesson was edifying, exhorting, and comforting. As always, I want to give all praises to Yahawah, Ba'ashim Yahawashai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and unto the elders of Great Millstone. GMS for telling me this truth, and honors to all the Akim out there that's pushing out this truth with all sincerity and in faith. And until the next time I say Akim, Shalom.